Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up, Sonya? What's up, Sonya? What you up to? Breaking things? You out there breaking things? Sonya's out there breaking stuff. What's up, amazing Maisie? What you up to today? What you up to today on the coast of Maine? Up there in the great state of Maine? Oh Lord, the Wicked Witch of the West is here. Thank you for liking and sharing. Snooky, I appreciate it. Wicked Witch of the West is on the station here in our live stream. She graced us with her presence. Fresh out of the shower. It's about time you took a shower. Hey, TJ, what's up? It's about time you took a shower. You know, you're supposed to take those every day, not once a month. I'm just saying, every day, not once a month. I just want to throw that out there. Probably be a good idea to take one of those every day, not just once a month or just once a week. I'm just saying. Another hot day here in South Carolina. Yeah, I saw something about that, TJ, on I got the notification on Instagram or something. I saw something from you, TJ, about you had to make a new page or something, buddy. Yeah, once a day, not once a week, not once a month. Just saying. A shower a day keeps the odor away. I'm just saying. I don't know. Chelino, what's up, my friend? How's everything out in California today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're being safe out there. And I hope you guys are getting back to some kind of normal. Chelino, glad to have you here, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by and visiting with us. Uh-oh. Here's Mr. Crooked Guy. Mr. Crooked Guy, do love. Mr. Crooked Guy, do love.
Howdy. I didn't want you to be alone, so I figured I'd come up and harass you.
So, dude, I have a question.
Okay.
Why does your easel sit like that?
It doesn't.
And then what was crooked this morning?
I actually put the VHS camera back up again, and when it's off center, it makes the easel look like it's leaned over.
Yeah, because you had like this much on the painting at the bottom, and then it went like this as it went to the top.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was looking and I was looking and I was like, does anybody else see that?
Yeah, it drives me nuts. But short of putting my camera right smack in front of my computer.
You're going to get a strike for that nasty hat he is wearing.
You want me to take the hat off? It's cold.
Tony Damien is, I'm telling you, she's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Hey, Sonya.
Chin Fong, she just got out of the shower. It's the first one she's had in a month.
I was going to say, about time.
Yeah, you're supposed to take one of those every day, but I guess you
probably gonna have to run a. She's gonna have to run a snake through that drain.
Yeah, the drain's gonna be clogged.
Well, she is getting old and losing her hair. Oh yeah,
TJ said that looks like a Jets hat. Yep, he's a Jets fan, TJ. Jets.
Yep. Just about everywhere.
Are y'all the ones that got Ryan Fitzpatrick?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention after a while.
It was either y'all or Washington, I think, that got Ryan Fitzpatrick. I want to say.
Let's see. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Washington.
Washington picked him up. Okay.
Wait, what? He's 38?
Yeah, he's the old dude with the beard.
Yeah. Currently playing for Washington, it says.
Yep, he went to Washington, TJ says. Left
Miami, right?
Yeah, he used to be at Miami. Then he might have went to Tennessee for a little bit, or went to Tennessee and then Miami, something like that. Tony Damien, why are you spamming my chat? I refuse to even say that name. Hey, Madonna, what's up? What's up, Madonna?
Hi, Madonna.
Tony Damien gonna spam my chat like that. Wow.
So, hey, Billy, I made it 2 days.
2 days doing what?
Not getting in trouble. Kind of.
Wow. Mrs. Vermont must have been gone shopping for 2 days then.
Doesn't count the whack in the back of the head yesterday.
Yeah, that does count.
Well, okay, then I didn't make it 2 days.
Anytime you get a whack, that counts against you, dude.
Oh, I blew up the weed whacker today.
Oh, Lord.
You know how the end screws on where the cord attaches?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, all the way across the...
It didn't hit Mrs. Vermont's car, did it?
Nope.
Whew.
Hit the house.
Lucky. That would have been horrible.
Yep, it hit the house. I'm glad I have extra siding.
Wow.
It just flew off the end of it.
Dude, I'm not real sure, but you might have reached the point in your life where it's time to hire a yard man. Between running in the ditches and breaking the weed eaters and all that good stuff, you either need to buy a couple of billy goats or you need to hire a yard man. Wow, Sonia's talking smack about you. So is Tony Damien.
Now he's trying to be Sonya. Well, I'll fix it. Or I'll maybe put something different on it for a blade.
Hey, Travel Dreamer.
I do have a couple extra skill saw blades kicking around.
That's what I was getting ready to say. When mine fell apart, I rigged up mine with a skill saw blade and a big old locking nut. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think I got an adapter for that. Screws onto it and then you put the blade on, lock it in there. They cut so much easier. Especially like a paneling blade one. Those fine cut blades.
Just have to kind of be careful when you get around small trees in the yard and flowers and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm not so good with flowers as it is. Hey,
yeah, yard man or touchless tools.
So she's saying, get a robot. Oh, wait. I could do that, actually.
Do you ever try those attachments? It's kind of like the Gator plastic. It's got 3 of them.
Yeah, that's what I had on it. They swing out.
Yeah. That thing will do some damage, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of rough on car tires, though.
Oh, yeah.
accidentally.
What's up, Eric Garcia? Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Berdita. Yeah, if you got some serious weed eating to do, those things are the bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I was doing the ditch with it, and I went up and did next to the escape and put the spare tire on because apparently when you hold it there trying to get the stuff growing up next to the tire because you're too lazy to move the car 6 feet to run the lawnmower, it'll put a hole through it.
Yeah, those things don't play. If you got kids, don't let them do the weed eating. If you have those, I call them gator blades. I don't know what the official name is, but they're big old thick, heavy duty plastic.
Yeah, they're plastic with pivots on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had little serrations on them. Yeah, they're better than a mulcher. You just turn it sideways and take the stump straight out with them. I told my wife I wanted a hedge trimmer to attach to my weed whacker, but she told me that I'm not going to say what she said I was, but it wasn't very nice.
Tony Damien, you don't need to be touching the weed eater.
No, because you're supposed to be wearing clothes when you do that.
Yeah, that's just what you need to be doing, weed eating with no clothes on. Let me know how that works out for you there, Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, yeah, because you're doing the good brush, it comes flying. I wear safety glasses, earmuffs, long pants.
Dude, that's like down here. We got all those sand spurs. You got to wear. I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside. You got to wear long sleeves. You got to wear long pants, and you got to wear eye protection if you're going to weed eat.
Yeah, we have those. Yeah, maybe that's what these are. They look like dandelions, but they have spikes all over them. They grow about 2 feet, 3 feet tall.
These are like little old. It's like a kidney stone with barbs coming out all over it, and they're hard. They're purple when they first come out. They're purple.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they die. They turn brown. The dog will be walking across the yard, and all of a sudden you'll hear the dog just yelp.
Yeah, they look like burdocks, but they're hard.
Yeah, they you bring them in the house on your shoes, and you walk through the house barefooted. Yeah, you find out real quick where they're at.
Yeah, I was weed whacking the raspberry bush today. Somebody wasn't impressed. I have porchetta. What is porchetta?
I don't have a clue. That's what I was just reading. I was sitting there trying to read it with my glasses 3 times to make sure I was reading it right.
Oh, it's like a pork roast stuffed. Oh, boneless pork roast with Italian stuffed with liver, wild fennel, fat. No, you had me right up there with right until you hit the fennel and the.
You had me at liver.
Liver, yep, nope, I'm good.
Hey, Dragoon Gaming, what's up?
So they stuff a bunch of stuff in a pork roast, ruin a perfectly good pork roast.
So, Travel Dreamer, you coming up on the panel?
Stupid bugs.
We need to get some of these other people up Vermont to enjoy the pleasure of being up here with us.
Yeah, because I don't need to come up here all the time. I just come up.
Oh yeah. They need to get the full effect. They need to come on up here.
I just come up to keep you company.
It's a Pennsylvania meet. I hear you, TJ.
That's why I don't live in Pennsylvania.
That's why I don't live in Scotland.
My wife eats liverwurst, and it's like, ugh.
Oh God, dude.
Like, nope, I'm good. I'll stick with like salami or something. Pepperoni.
Eric Garcia says, I'm craving fat burger today. Uh-oh. There's Dragoon Gaming in the basement.
Wow. There's a ceiling fan.
Look at them ceiling fans.
You think he's working
Oh,
out
he's at the
again.
gym working out.
He's gonna do push it. Every time I see this man, he's working out.
Yeah, he's a football kind of guy. Sonia says liverwurst is great.
No, I'm not thinking so.
Liverwurst is nasty.
He come to make us feel bad.
Probably.
Oh well, no way. I'd have a heart attack right now. My body would go off the treadmill.
I had the heart attack when they turned the machine on.
Wow, he's cruising.
Travel Dreamer says, no, not today. Maybe one day. That's what they all say.
Sure.
There you go.
I hear you, dude. I fell apart when you turned the machine on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't start doing put. I mean, I work out every day, but I'm not doing a treadmill.
Wow.
There you go.
He's just rubbing it in.
Make sure and let me know tomorrow if you live through tonight, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, listen, can you go to the donut shop so we feel better?
Yeah, I'm about running down Dunkin' Donuts and grab me a dozen donuts and a chocolate milk, brother.
I need a healthier meal. Not that.
Well, I actually don't eat donuts, but I'm
I'll-
tired
I'll-
just watching you work out.
I'll trade you 2 granola bars for a dozen donuts and a chocolate milk.
Make sure they're Nutri-Grain.
I got Nutrigrain.
That's what he eats. Yeah, you wouldn't want to. I eat vegan, so you wouldn't want what I have.
Healthier meal. What's that? I hear you, Eric. I can't imagine seeing Eric when he hits about 55. The way he eats.
I think Eric's idea of working out is getting out of the car to get into McDonald's.
Dude, he don't even do that. He has everything delivered.
Oh, does he? Nah, not me.
Yeah, he burns up that Uber Eats.
Uber Eats. I don't use it no more. I had that last time. Bring me cold food.
Yeah, we actually don't have it up here.
They don't come out where I'm at either. You know, the most reliable delivery service out there is Jimmy John's.
I never had it much.
They are fast.
We don't have that either. Up here, you have to pay for a taxi to go pick up your food if you want stuff delivered.
That's the big thing down here. That's why all the people that have been caught for DUI, they all call the taxi cabs to go to the liquor store and beer store for them.
Yeah.
Lucky I don't drink.
Nope. Don't do that either.
Nope, not anymore. I don't. Yeah, Eric. I used to weigh 148 pounds too, Eric.
You did?
And I used to eat like you do, Eric. But guess what, dude? When you get old and you keep eating like that, you ain't going to stay at no 140 pounds, Eric.
Mhm. Let me tell you what actually happened. During the pandemic, I was 235. I was in good shape. Then when the pandemic hit it badly, I began getting much weight. 270 now.
That's what my
That's,
son
hap-
weighs. My
that's
son weighs
happening to a lot of
270.
people, dude.
Yep, I've gotten too big. But I am 6'3".
Yeah, my kid's 6'4". Yeah, same size almost.
You're an inch taller than me.
Yeah, my son's 6'4". I'm not.
Oh,
Me,
he's an inch taller than me.
yeah,
He's
6'4".
6'3", Eric.
Me, no, I'm just a little short, 5'10", 9.5", whatever. I'm down to 194 pounds though.
Well, back in the days, I was 5'7" back in middle school, and 12 years old.
Yeah, that's what my son.
Then I grew over the past 9 years.
Yeah, I think he was 5'10" in high school, and then all of a sudden it was like sprout.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. We graduated high school. I think he was like 5'7" in high school, and then I saw him probably 6.5 years later, and he was like 6'2".
Yeah, I'm short next to my kids. They're way taller than I am. They both are. My daughter and my son.
So what you been doing, Hillbilly? You too.
I haven't been doing much of nothing, brother. Just hanging
Nothing?
out. I had to take a family member over to the VA hospital. I sat over there for 3.5 hours this morning.
Oh yeah. Yesterday I had a birthday party. It was my uncle's birthday. We celebrated at Longhorns.
And I got to take that family member back over there Thursday because they finally decided to get their prevention.
I got 1 more week to wear that mask, and then I don't have to.
Dude, I was reading up on that one from India. That thing's bad news.
Yep.
It's double mutated.
Yeah, I was just reading that last night.
They're saying that we need to look out over here come fall for the people that don't have the prevention.
Yeah, because some of the symptoms aren't normal, plain old symptoms. Some people don't even have any.
Yeah, it's bad news.
I'm not
Eric
going
says Shaq was 6'9" when he was 11.
Earl?
That's what Eric said. Said he was 6'9" at 11 years old.
Don't tell me he's really 6'9".
Shaq is what, 7'3" or something?
Yeah, he's 7+, but he was 6'9" at 11.
That's impossible.
I know. Now there's some people that are born that way.
Same. I kept growing since I was 6 years old.
They got some giant Chinese guy again. Do you see him? He's like 7'4" or 7'5", some crazy thing.
Is that Sun Mingming, the basketball player of Chinese?
Yeah, he's a Chinese basketball player.
That's Sun Mingming's name.
He's one of the new ones coming up. I don't know if that's him or not. I just know they said he's like 7'3", 7'4", 7'5", something like that.
That has to be Sun Mingming. I've seen him in a movie.
Yeah, he don't even have to jump to dunk a basketball. He just reaches his arm up.
Mm-hmm. And usually 7-foot guys don't live that long.
No. They almost never hit 60.
Mm-hmm.
That's old. Well, Andre the Giant wasn't that old, was he, Billy? I don't think.
No, he wasn't that old. He had and I'm sure most of those big guys probably do, but he had an oversized heart, oversized liver. Everything in his chest was just way oversized.
Yep. Yeah, I only know a couple people that are over 7 feet tall that are in their 70s. So they both played for UVM basketball back in a long time ago.
Yeah, that's got to be hard being that big. Yeah, that's hard on your heart, your lungs, everything. That's rough.
Even as big as my kid is, and Dragoon Gaming is, it's still it makes it a little harder to get stuff like good fitting clothes, and you can't just go to Walmart and pick up a pair of pants.
Yeah, need to go to the big and tall store.
Big and tall.
Amazing Maisie says Shaq 7'1".
Yeah. He's still in good shape though.
Yeah, he's doing the insurance commercials now.
Did you see his yacht?
I didn't. I heard about it. It's like what, $100 million or something like that.
It's basically the size of a battleship.
What you doing?
Trying to get call my
Yeah, I think what did they say it was? It was ridiculous, but it was like 20,000 square feet.
It's $1.
where you going?
Maybe the liquor store to get charger.
Is it down the street?
Yep.
How big is Shaq's yacht? It's 394 feet long. Hillbilly.
That's longer than the submarine I was on.
That's foolish. What would you need something like that for?
I had to get my wallet. I'm going to the store.
Here, I'll hold your wallet for you, brother.
Holy cow.
Break out them hundos.
I don't understand.
Looks like this storm is getting organized, Tony Damon says. I didn't look at it today, Tony Damon. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. Get the discount.
It's funny though, because it still looks pretty small next to him though.
Goon lost signal.
$73 million for a boat.
Wow. No worries, Dragoon. Wow. I wonder how many times he's actually goes out in it, or if it's just for looking at. Hey, Maria, how you doing?
Apparently it sits in Monaco a lot, so probably just flies there, gets on it, cruises around, and goes back and
goes down there and crashes, sleeps for a couple of nights with it tied up to the pier.
Yep. Say he was on it. He hangs out with a bunch of his buddies. It says, and
here's Jersey Shore. It's Snooky. What'd you break
I have
today?
a question.
Okay.
I didn't break anything today, but I do have a question.
I didn't do it. Well, I might have, but
Yeah, you did. That's why I'm going to ask you. Who weed whacks a raspberry bush?
I do.
Are you trying to make jam or jelly or something?
No, I didn't want it. Do my way.
Oh, you did. You didn't want it.
I might have got a boo-boo too.
What'd you do?
Caught myself. I'm not saying with what.
Well, you got this far. You may as well say with what.
A canvas.
You cut yourself with a canvas?
I got a paper cut with a canvas.
Oh Lord, dial 119. He got cut by a canvas.
Those are sharp.
Bubble wrap. I'm ordering you bubble wrap.
So Sonia, did you see
Yeah.
what I was seeing today when he was painting? How on the left-hand side, the canvas and the easel was only like this wide, and as it went to the top, it kept getting wider and wider and wider and wider, like it was off center.
Yeah.
Did you leave before I painted the second one?
Yeah, I did. I had to. I was at VA.
I'm going to share with you. I know it's your last stream, but I'm sharing with you because I know you like them.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, there you go. See, that's more like it.
See what you missed?
Right?
Dude, I was watching you in the VA parking lot as long as I could.
You missed the good one. I don't know what came over me to paint that, but it's that whole dark side thing. My brain kind of.
Probably that comment I made about your canvas being crooked.
Probably irritated me or something.
Yep.
So
that was supposed to be the effect.
I broke my VHS today.
did you cut your finger when you dropped it or handling it?
No, I went to flip it over and slice my finger open. But I did that, moved my foot, hit my tripod, knocked my camcorder on the floor, broke it. Right now I have it hooked back together with a pair of squeeze clamps.
Oh man.
Actually, Sonia, that's his story. You want to know what the truth really is?
You found a way to sneak into his house and you kicked it.
No, Mrs. Vermont came down the steps with a baseball bat. He was trying to get out of the way and he tore everything up trying to run.
No, I broke it.
Does it still work?
Wow.
Jeez.
It works.
You need a new jar of Gorilla Glue.
I got some. Actually, thanks for reminding me.
That'll be his project for later.
Okay, what did I do with it? It reminds me, and now I can't find where my glue is.
I probably sold it at the yard sale.
Till in doubt it. They sold everything else.
You know what was the best part of today at work?
Leaving?
Well, besides that. Okay, the second best part.
Lunchtime.
Okay, the third best part. Break time. Okay, the fourth best. The line lead that works the area that I work in, that runs the area I work in, wasn't in today.
You played boss?
No, the other line lead had to run both sides of the warehouse. But that meant I didn't have to hide my phone. Because she's on her phone just as much as everybody else is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've done that, maybe. I did that on a live stream once.
So what was the best thing that happened to you today at work? Oh, it's cool. The boss man wasn't there, so I got to watch YouTube all day long.
No.
That sounds like something a hillbilly would do, Sonia.
I did my work. Met my quota. But I didn't have to like hide the phone under the machine at all today.
Wow.
I'm going to work so I could watch YouTube and hide my phone.
Yeah, what do you do at work? Oh, I go to work and I hide and watch YouTube on my phone all day.
I use the bathroom a lot.
Oh, tomorrow's hooky day, by the way, so I don't have to go to work. I have to go to the doctor.
KK says it's 78 out. It's 92 here, KK.
I don't think it's that warm here.
It's 83 here right now.
We're 92 today. But the humidity's coming Friday, they said. Thursday or Friday. It's supposed to be off the chain humidity here.
Yeah, it's only 73 here.
So check this out, right? I'm upstairs the other night, Sunday night. I'm in the shower. My father knocks on the door. He says, "There's an alarm going off in your bag." I said, "An alarm going off in my bag?" I said, "I'm in the shower." He said, "There's an alarm going off in your bag." And I'm thinking to myself, I don't have anything in my bag that has an alarm attached to it. So I get out of the shower, wrap a towel around me, run down the steps, and here they have an alarm clock sitting on the console next to the TV, the entertainment center there. The alarm on the alarm clock was going off. He thought it was coming from my bag.
Hmm.
Ah,
I said, "That's not my bag." I said, "That's the alarm clock." He was like, "Oh."
But
I
thank
love
you
my
for
dad.
getting me out of the shower.
I love my dad to death. I really do. But I think he needs a hearing aids. He really does.
wow.
What?
Yeah. Oh, we could
Wow.
be sitting at dinner having a full-fledged conversation. I'll be talking to my mother. He'll be going ahead into the conversation. And then 2 minutes later, he'll be like, "What?"
You know that's just selective hearing.
Or he'll ask a question that I already answered in the conversation.
That's
And my
because
mother will.
that's because he had y'all tuned out and he wasn't listening.
Yep.
And then my mother will look at him and say, "Are you here? Where are you? Are you here?"
Sounds like Mom doesn't put up with a whole lot, does she?
Not when it comes to his certain stuff.
You know what's funny, Sonia? Vermont's
You can see
leaned
my
back
mom
in his-
doing that, right?
No, Vermont's leaned back in his chair thinking, dang, that's what my wife does to me.
Oh, she does too. We have complete conversations. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Throw a pillow at her. She's like, what? I was listening. No, you weren't.
Jim gets like that. He'll be so focused on the TV. I'll ask him a question, and it's like, I'm like,
That's it.
"Hello?
Yeah, she did that
Huh,
last
what?
night to me.
I heard you." Okay, so what did I say if you heard me? And
You know who taught us how to do that, don't you, Sonia? Women.
Who? When,
Yep.
I mean, if TV was not invented, I don't know what he would do. I really don't.
Listen to the radio.
Probably play crossword puzzle books all day long.
Go fishing.
The best thing men can do to stay out of trouble is not act like you don't hear something so you don't have to answer and give the wrong answer. So you never answer until like the third or fourth time when they're getting upset. And at that point, then you pick the best answer that's going to make her feel better.
See, for me, I could just say, batteries went dead. Sorry.
Right? And it's not like, if you're going to lie, stick as close to the truth as possible.
And half the time, I just don't put them in. It's just easier.
Oh my gosh.
And if my sister-in-law's coming, they're not going in.
Oh, and
Those two
you
start
say
talking. It's like
blah 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 blah. All right, I'm out of here.
I
I'm
did
going
that.
downstairs.
I did that to Jim last night, or night before last.
Going downstairs. See you
I type in
later.
the chat, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
See, I do that when I go to some live streams and when they got so many people up there. Because, at least here on ours, even when we got 6 people, we kind of one at a time it. But some of them live streams you go into, it's like 6 or 7 people talking at the same time. And I can't keep track of what's going on.
Brenda's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda's
I'm
like
lost.
that.
Hey, T Studio X. Hey, Nell Court.
Hey, Nell.
No.
Hey, T Studio. How are you?
Yeah, Bruce will just start like typing random stuff in Brenda's chat.
Oh, I did that today, actually, Fatima. I said, honey, I need new lighting. You want to go to Walmart? She said, yeah, maybe later. Yeah, we can do that. I said, okay, good.
Okay, good.
I got the okay. I'm just.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have said anything about the lighting. You should have said, hey, honey, how about I take you down to Walmart and see if there's anything that you need?
Well, no, I have to order the lighting online because I want studio lighting.
Hey, Iva. Oh, my Lord. Here comes the Wicked Witch of the West.
Speaking of somebody that doesn't ever let you talk. Oh, hi, Tony.
Hi,
Tony.
Hey, Sonia.
She took a shower a while ago for the first time in a month, Sonia.
Stop it. It wasn't a month. It was only 2 weeks.
Oh,
Ooh.
Whatever. Sid wouldn't even let me come close to the bed without a shower. I'll be sleeping on the floor.
Sid don't want you to come close to the bed anyway when he's sleeping.
Whatever.
Hey, Matt Brooks. How you doing today, buddy?
I shaved and took a shower today myself.
It's about time.
Maybe got a haircut, too.
So Sid talked to the dealership.
And
Wow.
The whole rear axle of my car is froze up.
Wow. What the heck?
Whatever the all-wheel drive system or whatever is froze up. I don't know. Some kind of module. He doesn't know.
Control.
Anyway, they can't get just the part. They have to replace the whole system. So they're going to have my car for a while.
with a nice
Is it under
rebuilt
warranty?
one.
Well, my car's too new to have a rebuilt one.
Still under
I
warranty,
said-
isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I
It only
said-
has 6,000 miles on it.
I said they'll tell you you're getting a new one, but it'll be a rebuilt one.
Where are they going to get a rebuilt one for a car that's not even a year old?
Out of
Junkyard.
the junkyard.
Yep. Smashed up car. They'll call them up. They're all over the place.
Is there a recall on it?
There's something on the supposed to be on the transmission where because it has a dial gear shift. It's a dial like this. When you put it, sometimes you put it in reverse or whatever, it goes clunk. And they said that, but the part's not available right now because all that shortage. Hey, T Studio X. There's some kind of, with all those parts that are missing. But you should have seen that dealership look like a graveyard. Like there was you could drive all up in between the cars and stuff. There wasn't nothing on that lot.
Yeah, that's how it is here too.
They had
Yep.
less than 10 trucks.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Yeah. There you go.
Really, Vermont?
I'm telling you, it's that quick.
He found the part from the junkyard on his search.
Yeah, $99.
Well, I didn't
You, Tony Damien, when you go to the car lot, the car dealership, and you pick out the car that you want, and they say, okay, we're going to take it around back and fill it up with gas and wash it for you. While you're in there signing the paperwork and they ask you if you want the extended warranty, and you say yes or no, and then they say, well, do you want the extended warranty? And you say yes or no. If you answer no to question number 2 and 3, they take that car that you just test drove and they hide it in the back and they bring you out the one that has nothing but junk parts in it. Have you not ever noticed people that have a car with a warranty, like 2 or 3 weeks after the warranty goes out, something major happens?
That's why when Sid got his, look at my ponytails cricket. When Sid got his oil changed this last time, he put it in there. He told him, I want you to do a full diagnostic on it. I want all the recalls fixed on it. He still has 20,000 more miles till it runs out, but he ain't taking no chances.
See, I mark my cabin air filter, my oil filter.
He changes all that in his filters himself, not the oil filter.
I mark my rims from the inside, and if they don't do what I've asked them to do, they know that I have.
Oh, shoot, here comes that extra guy.
Hey, I have a full service plan. It's paid for next 2 years.
I have a question.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Nell's got a question. What is the name of the movie with Bill Murray and the squirrel?
Caddyshack.
And that's a woodchuck.
Isn't it gopher?
Gopher. Yeah, same thing.
I'm all right.
Depending
Okay,
on
what's your question?
Nobody
Tony
worry
David?
about me.
Was I supposed to answer that now? Oh man, I think she asked me that earlier. I thought she knew.
So I went on Instacart a while ago because I don't have a car. We need some beverages at the house. And they're now taking the food stamp card for Instacart. And I'm like, how do you pay? Because not only are like, you can go buy a 12 pack of Monsters at the store for $19. You order on Instacart, they're $23.99. It costs more. But there's also the fee. Who pays the tip for the driver and all that other stuff? How can you pay that?
Cash.
With the food stamp card, I said they must have to use 2 cards. You know, a cash card for the.
Some people get cash on those cards.
Well, yeah, a true story, but not everyone does because right now they have that special program.
They probably just add it to the price of the
But the items, I was kind
item.
of maybe that is probably what it is.
Yeah, there's the stores up here, like the deli. If you buy like a grinder from them, the grinder's like $7, I guess. And if you pay cash, it's $5.50.
Gotcha.
So remember me telling you last week about me reapplying for my VA medical again?
Yeah.
Never heard from them. So while I was sitting in the VA parking lot today, I said, let me check that. So I went on there and checked it, and there was nothing there. Had a phone number to call. So I called the phone number, and 30 minutes later, the guy picked up the phone. They said, nope, you still don't qualify. I said, why? And he said, according to the records, you made $700,000 last year.
Wow.
Can I have?
Can you share?
I said, mister, if I made $700,000 last year, me and you wouldn't be having this conversation right now, me trying to get health insurance from the VA hospital, I can assure you.
That's not even a small error. That's not like 70 grand. That's
Yeah.
$700,000.
Well, I would just say I'll take that in cash, large bills. Thank you.
wow. Isn't the VA kind of like government?
Yeah.
You might want to check your taxes. You might be due a refund.
Are they
Hey,
counting
Mom.
the sale price of those houses?
I'm watching Judge Judy.
Well, tell Sonya to stop bugging you.
Yeah.
Tell Sonia, get out the way of your TV.
Dang. Bye.
Wait, was that in U.S. money or pesos?
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was 700,000 pesos.
No, he said $700,000 is what I made last year.
Do you think they counted the sale price of those houses?
No, good God Almighty, Tony Damien, I didn't even I'd have had to sell my stuff 5 times to get $700,000.
Well, I didn't know you might have had mansions.
No.
Okay.
First, I'm a hillbilly. Second, I'm from the country. Third, I'm poor. Fourth, I kick rocks up and down the dirt road for fun.
Because that's what Rose tells them to.
So there's no mansion to it.
Okay. I stand corrected. Well, you got a pool in the backyard. You go float in while we run your live
It's
stream.
above ground pool out here in the country.
Just giving you heck.
I want a
But-
pool.
But yeah, $700,000 is what the VA says I made last year.
You gonna take me to
Did you tell them to maybe go check that?
plan?
Yeah, he told me what I needed to do was print out the form and handwrite it and call and make an appointment and go in and meet somebody face to face. So I said, okay.
Myself.
As soon as I hung up with him, when I got home, I got on my computer. I went on there and reapplied again.
Anyway, you can take your shower because you can
And
take
within 10 minutes, I got an email back that said that my information had been forwarded to the VA hospital here in Columbia, that I'd be hearing from somebody.
Would have been nice if they'd done that while you were down.
That's what I told him.
I'll be in a minute.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll be right in.
Give me 5 minutes.
So you can't just walk in there. Your name has to be on a list. So you have to be an appointment with somebody in the hospital
Be on the
before
VI.
you can go in, enter the hospital. So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they'll get it straightened out for you. See, if you lived in Vermont, you'd get health care and all that stuff. You definitely would qualify.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. It's no wonder they gave away $400 billion of unemployment to people that probably went overseas. They said, when they say that the hillbilly made $700,000 last year, somebody's got their head up their backsides.
Because that's not even a small error. That's not just a little error. That's not like,
I
oh,
have a car.
you made
Even
100,000.
though I didn't drive it.
Yeah.
That's like almost making $1 million. I mean, $750,000.
Yeah.
I just said, can you just make that $750,000 since I want to be at $750,000?
Maybe I get up there, they'll write me a check for that.
There you go. Say, well, if that's the money you owe me back, I'll take it in cash. Maybe a bank check. Well, maybe a cashier's check, please.
No, give me cash because I don't trust the government.
That's what I said. Give me large bills, please. I'll take that. Thank you.
Actually, just
Postal money orders.
give me gold.
Yeah.
give me some bags of gold.
Give me some money orders. I got to, because you can't stop those, and they're, once you buy them, they're cash.
I was watching our show last night, The Smugglers, but
Yeah.
it was in the UK, and there was what was the name of that? Dubai. They were going from the UK to Dubai, and you're not allowed to take more than 1,000 pounds to Dubai without documenting where the money came from or whatever. So there's all these people that have businesses in the UK. They don't want to pay taxes on their money, so they take the cash and they go over, to Dubai and they deposit it in a bank. So they caught these people with like money belts with 5,000-6,000 pounds in them and confiscated all their money. And then another guy came in with 3 suitcases full of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I guess they're only allowed to bring 200 cigarettes total, like not packs, but each cigarette. Huh?
That's one carton.
Okay. Yeah, but they had one guy had 3 suitcases packed full, and the next guy had 3 suitcases packed full. But they were
I
like
just watched that one.
they were 100 cigarettes short of getting them a like a charge, like a criminal charge.
Trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, they knew what the limit was not to get charged, and they went just 100 cigarettes under that
Limit.
limit to get a factual criminal charge for it.
You know who the people that we should let into the country?
People that with a lot of money to spend.
No, it's those men and women that are so drastically poor that they have to swallow that stuff
Oh,
in the balloons or in the condoms into their stomachs. If you're desperate enough to where you have to do that, let them people in and give them a job, because they're pretty dang desperate.
yeah, because they only have so long to go throw it up or whatever before it dissolves the balloon and all them drugs go out in their system and overdose them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's hard. That's hardcore, hard up.
Most of them will do almost any job.
Yeah, Matt Brooks. A lot of people know that too because they go and they were looking at this guy's bank account. He was on it was like the border. It was trying to cross the border into Mexico or whatever. But when they looked at the bank account, every single day he deposited $9,999 in a bank account for years. So every day this woman would come across a border to the U.S. and deposit that money in the bank, and then go back across the border into Mexico. And they couldn't do nothing about it. Nothing. They had to let him go.
Except for the government will chase tax, then the IRS gets involved.
Well, apparently there was no. They had to let him go. There was nothing they could do.
Speaking of that, Mr. Vermont, I was reading on the phone yesterday. Did you see how many new agents this administration is adding to that department to go after people for tax money?
3 times the number or something like that?
Yeah, 3 or 4 times the amount of agents that he's adding, not to
Per-
go after
Corporate.
the billionaires. They're going after everybody.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was a joke. Why don't you just start at the corporate level and then take care of it from there?
Exactly.
Or actually, why don't you just start maybe taxing the senators and the congressmen? I'm just throwing that out
That's
there.
what I was going to say. Start right there in Washington, D.C. and work your way out.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Crystal's Pets and Plants.
And stop messing with military people. Just leave them right the heck alone. You know, it's like,
Story.
Yeah, them people don't make nothing nowadays as it is.
no.
No, most of them qualify for food stamps if they have 1 kid.
Yeah, but you can't. When I was in, I qualified for food stamps as a single parent, but they wouldn't give them to me because I had a full-time job in the military.
Oh, my foster daughters, all of them married because I lived in Washington. There was the Air Force base, submarine base, Fort Lewis Army base, like Navy, PSNS was there. And so like every branch of the military, almost all the girls, coming out of high school were marrying into the military. And all of them qualified for food stamps and what have you.
Yeah, they wouldn't give them. They wouldn't give them to me. 1985, I could not get them in New London, Connecticut. I could not get them in the state of Connecticut.
I'm surprised they don't give you something to take care of your mom.
Dude, I've asked and asked and asked. I can't get nothing.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
They have that here in Jersey if you're taking care of a family member.
Yeah, you can get, what do they call it?
Essential person. Yeah, same in Vermont.
It's just like having a home health worker. It's caretaker benefits or something like that.
See, that's like when she got the Pfizer shot. I talked to that lady. I tried her best to let me have the Pfizer shot when she went to get hers because I'm the one that takes care of her. And the lady said, nope.
That don't make no sense. What's the good of her getting a shot, living with somebody who ain't got it?
Hey, Nini bloggers in Sweden. I'll be back in a minute, y'all.
I'll be here eating. He shuts off his camera now.
I know he didn't used to. He used to leave it open. What's he hiding?
He's not wearing pants.
Well, we all already know that. We've already known that all for a long time.
Mine too, Travel Dreamer. Mine too. That's like a lot of people didn't realize yesterday was Flag Day.
Oh crap!
Hey, Tony.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow I have to go for that other dreaded thing that we have to go through once a year.
Ew. I don't have to do that anymore.
No, I mean the top, not the bottom.
Oh. Oh yeah. Pancake smusher.
Yeah.
You can wave when you're done. I'll put my headset back on.
Oh wow. She's talking about the tatas. So sensitive.
Right?
You done?
Well, we were changing the subject, right, Sonia? We're going to start talking about men's prostate exams.
He's okay with that.
Isn't it about time for your prostate exam, Vermont?
2 weeks.
Sid said he don't want to talk about it.
Hey, much better than colonoscopies.
He's got to have one of those too pretty soon.
No, I don't.
He thinks he don't.
Oh, but Sid, aren't you like over 50?
No, he ain't 50 yet.
Oh, you robbed the cradle.
45.
He's 45. He's not that
Oh,
young.
he's just a
Wow, he's younger
youngster.
than I am.
Huh?
He's just a kid.
He's what?
He's a youngster.
Oh. What'd Sonia say?
He's younger than I am.
Oh.
Only by 2 years, but it's, you know, regardless.
Sid, I can't believe you married an old woman.
Yep.
I warned him. I tried to run him off.
That's okay. My daughter's, well, now ex-boyfriend, but still living with her. He's 14 years older than she is. Acts about 10 years younger. KK, really?
That's men for you.
Took my Band-Aid off. I super glued it.
What'd you do? You did cut your on a canvas?
Yeah. You know where wrap canvases, the backside of them? Well, those are cut with straight edges, razor blades, and those things are sharp sometimes.
Big baby.
No, now instead of blaming it on the parsnip, he's going to blame it on the canvas.
No. No, it was a stupid thing. I can't even show you which one.
You didn't bleed all over the canvas, did you?
No.
Right?
I turned the camera off because I'm like Vermont. I didn't have no pants on.
This dumb thing. Yeah, I know. That's what we said.
See how he is? He leaves the camera off and eavesdrops.
No, I could hear your loud voice 35 feet down the house.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
No, I tried to tone it out.
Good idea. They were talking about women things.
It's effective.
We were talking about booby exams.
Yeah.
I need one of those.
You need a booby exam?
Yeah.
Nope.
I got a pain in one of mine.
They'll smash it like a pancake.
You know, men can actually get breast cancer.
Yes, they can.
I have a knot about half the size of the end of my finger in the left side,
You really need to go get you a booby exam.
and it's sore.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm sure theirs are a lot different than ours are, Tony.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah,
funny to think about them putting them in the pancake machine.
They smash it against our chest.
It's no fun.
And then they get women in there doing the tests, act like they don't even have no boobies or nothing. Like, you know good and well this don't feel good.
Right?
Run around
That
over here trying to act like nothing.
That would be one of the worst jobs to have in your life.
But booby smasher?
A man doctor that see women all day long for women problems. That has got to be the worst job in the whole world.
They don't seem to be a shortage.
Female proctologist. Nope.
Nope.
Do they have separate proctologists for men and women?
Yep.
I'm going to say something, and it's probably going to get me in trouble for saying this, because 87% of my viewers are of the female persuasion.
Because they think you're so sweet.
But back in the military, in the schools, everywhere, when you were on duty, when you had field day, you had to clean the whole building, including the bathrooms.
Mm.
And I can tell you right now that the men's restrooms were 1,000% cleaner than the female restrooms.
I'll agree with that. I'll give you that's the truth.
Oh, Fatima, you're crazy. Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yes, they do.
Thank you, Nene.
Don't they do an ultrasound for that versus a?
Not if they
No.
have to take a sample.
I can assure you that last year it was like a vice grip from that 72-year-old, 350-pound man that grabbed me.
Yeah, turn your head and cough my butt. Turn your head and cry.
Then he said, "Bend over, son."
Yeah. I don't want to see both your hands, dude.
That's the voice I don't want to hear.
Sid's over here being scary. He's like, don't want to hear that voice. Sorry.
Sid's now curled up in a ball in the corner. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's what kidney stones do to you.
Oh, yeah.
They have you curled up in the corner in a ball in a fetal position with tears coming out your eyes.
Yeah, my poor kid just dealt with that last year. 7 total, Hillbilly. That's how many he had.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Dude, I'm still passing small ones. I've got something serious, I think. Because sitting here right now today, sitting in the car that long at the VA, my kidneys are just absolutely killing me. But I passed that last big one. It was the size of the Tic Tac, and now everything else has just been small pieces. But my problem is I've had 2 of those I call them cystoscopies. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. That's where they take that rod. It's like a sheath, and they go inside of you, and then he takes a camera with another
There you
piece,
go, Vermont. Watch,
and they
listen
go all the
to
way
this.
up inside of you and look around. Well, both times I had it, they told me that it would leave scar tissue. And every time you have kidney stones, when the barbs get stuck, when they get stuck with the barbs, they ended up leaving scar tissue. So I think that might be one of my problems in the opening of my bladder right now is I got a whole bunch of scar tissue built up because my medicine I'm taking is not working like it was when I was taking it before.
Yeah, the sad thing is, like cranberry juice and grapefruit juice, you can't drink them so much so. And you probably don't even really like that anyway, but
Don't like it.
it's your body kind of needs some of that stuff sometimes.
I'm about to go back to drinking beer because when I drank beer, I didn't have these problems.
Yeah, alcohol, yeast, hops, they're
Because
all
I've been drinking nothing but water for 2.5 years now.
I can't get my kid to stop drinking Powerade. No matter what I tell him, Gatorade Zero and Powerade, it's like, stop, but he won't listen.
It's a lot of salt in there.
Dad doesn't know anything.
That's the hillbilly.
Yeah, Propel water. It did him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like this new vegan TV dinner I had the other night. It was great, except for the 1,290 milligrams of
The salt.
sodium.
Well, dude, on the days that I eat halfway healthy, I feel like crap. And here's my problem right now. I mean, I don't want to go on about my problems, but here's my problem. I can eat a Nutrigrain bar, and within 10 minutes, I can't hold my eyes open.
Sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
I
Sid
like
drinks
to-
that messed up too.
I like to snack with peanut butter. I'll take a spoon and dip peanut butter and take, 4 or 5 bites of peanut butter.
More
Within
sugar.
5 or 10 minutes, my eyes are closed.
No, not sugar. Protein.
Nope.
Anything that goes in my mouth within 5 to 10 minutes, I literally cannot hold my eyes open.
That's
But
your blood
what
sugar.
about a ring ding or like a Twinkie or something? Not so much a Twinkie, but
It doesn't matter what I eat, dude. If it's a Twinkie, I'm sleepy. Ice cream, I'm sleepy. If it's a peanut butter sandwich, I'm sleepy. If it's a bologna sandwich, I'm sleepy.
That's your blood sugar.
But my blood sugar was fine, Tony Damon.
Been checking it?
They checked it.
No, I mean at that time.
Well, I don't check it at that time, but they checked it when they put me on this blood pressure and cholesterol medicine.
Last two evenings, Sid been sleeping all evening. Comes home, he eats something, he'll lay down in the recliner, and he slept for hours until it was time to get up from the chair and go to bed and go back to sleep. And in the last 2 nights, he checked his blood sugar while he was feeling that way. And one night it was 140, and the next night it was 180.
Well, here's I'm gonna throw this last little bit of information in there. This didn't start happening until after I had the second prevention. And I have a constant drainage from my sinuses on the back of my throat. It never stops. It's continuous, day and night. And I've got that I've got Flonase. I got all kinds of stuff I've been taking, and nothing is stopping it. So I don't know. I really don't know. I just know I felt a lot better My neck still hurts. Everything still hurts me. So I don't know. Hey, Barefoot in Alaska, what's up? What's up? I'm falling apart, and I don't know why I'm falling apart. And the more I try to eat better, I feel just as bad as I do when I eat bad.
You taking vitamin D?
No, I'm not taking none of my vitamins anymore. But I'm drinking chocolate milk.
Sugar.
The thing I was just reading while you were talking said try eating eggs and rice. See what your body does. Like hard-boiled eggs.
I eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs because I put them in my tuna fish sandwich because I eat a lot of tuna fish.
Yeah, but just hard-boiled eggs or just white rice. And see if you feel tired after eating one of those two things. This thing says that the same problem I have, the gluten and the protein issues and all that, your digestive system's not quite working right. So your body has to work harder to digest, so your blood pressure lowers.
Well, the thing of it is, when I was eating just the mashed potatoes and the pudding after I got my teeth done, I didn't feel that bad. You know, I really didn't. As a matter of fact, I felt a little bit better when I was eating just that.
Starch.
But now, as I'm adding more and more stuff back into my diet, like a granola bar, I eat a granola bar. Dude, I feel like crap after I eat it. Maybe my body's just not used to eating healthy stuff.
It could be. It wants a ring date. I kind of might have broke my diet to you yesterday, just a tiny bit. I had a Swiss roll. It was really good. Really, really good. I mean, like, really, really good. Like, I need to stay away from those because, man, those are, you know, they come in that dual package. So you eat one, it's like, yeah, I can put this one. No, I can't. Then you got to scrape the little package because all the little chocolate flakes off. You know, you got to get that little bit less chocolate left.
Yeah, I kind of fold the wrapper a little bit and hold it up.
Yeah. The cardboard insert. Yeah.
That's kind of the way I do the Pringles.
The can at the end.
Yeah.
I keep that and pour it on my tuna sandwich or something. So I have a little crunch. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. I'm starving, but I'm doing better.
It's like yesterday, dude. I fixed me for lunch. I fixed me that can of light fruit cocktail. And dude, I ate that can of fruit cocktail, and afterwards, I just felt sick to my stomach. I mean, it's like yuck.
Allie Mac.
Hey, Allie Mac.
Yeah, so you might be in the same boat I am, where the processed food just doesn't work.
Yeah,
It's so expensive to eat the way I am right now, though. Holy cow. I'm going broke.
Yeah, I just don't get it, dude.
It costs me $200 to go shopping just about every week. Because I can't have stuff, no preservatives, you know? So it's not like I could have cans of stuff or packaged food. Granted,
Damn, stuff in the produce department's outrageous, dude. Strawberries, watermelon, cantaloupe, all that stuff. It's just completely, totally outrageous.
Do you notice the quality is turning to crud too?
Yeah, you know, I blame that on the greenhouses. Everybody talks about greenhouses, how great they are. Dude, a watermelon out of a greenhouse tastes like crap.
There's no
I'm
sweetness
sorry.
to it.
Yeah.
You buy a package of, I bought a package of Halo oranges. You know those little oranges?
Mm-hmm.
I opened up the package and 3 or 4 of them were like green, moldy looking things. I threw out 6 of them, washed the rest.
I bought a bag the other day, and I swear to goodness, dude, I opened them up and peeled them. They were so dry. I
Yeah,
couldn't even stand to bite. It's like eating cotton balls.
when you could take your thumbnail, go around the outside and snap them, and they come in 2 parts, and the shell the skin falls off. And Allie Mac.
Never eat a watermelon. So let me ask y'all something. Everybody tells me I eat weird. Who else does this? Sonya probably does the same thing I do. When I buy navel oranges, I love navel oranges. I peel the navel oranges and I pull each individual piece apart. Then I take my fingers and I tear the skin down the top and I kind of skin the inside of it.
Yeah.
And I eat the pieces out of it without eating the skin on it.
It's a texture thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah, I do that. Yep.
It takes a long time to do it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
See, I got one of those Tupperware orange peeler things that you got the little hook on them, and I try to peel the orange all the way around so I can do it in one peel. Because I'm
Yeah, but dude, I get down to the point where I take each individual slice and I pull it apart at the top and peel that skin back and then eat.
wait.
Yeah.
So you just want the pulp?
Yes,
Yeah.
You don't want the?
I peel it down to the pulp.
Because otherwise it's like eating hair.
Yeah, exactly, Sonya.
Okay, you're both weird. You probably peel the bananas and then peel the little strings off the banana too.
Absolutely, dude. They taste nasty if you don't.
How many people do this? When you have a plate of food, the food can't touch on the plate. It's got to be separated.
My
Now
daughter.
see, I'm just the opposite, Sonya. I just pile all my stuff on top of each other.
My daughter
I'll-
will surely get 3 plates to make sure that nothing touches at Thanksgiving.
I'll take it even a step further though, Sonya. My real dad, or who's supposed to be my real dad, he would take his plate at Sunday dinner, and he would only put one thing on his plate
No, I'm not that bad.
Yeah,
But
And
not
eat
the
it.
plate can touch.
to make sure that it didn't touch. Now my stepdaughter at the time, back in the day, she did the same thing. Nothing could touch.
Mm-hmm.
See, I bought my kids those sectional plates when they were little because they were freaking out about it. Just like they look like TV dinner trays, but they're plate.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what my daughter has. Now she won't let nobody,
school
nothing
plates.
can touch.
Now me, if I got mashed taters or rice, that goes on the plate, and then everything else goes on top of it. I don't care what it is.
I'll take the mashed potatoes, make the big thing in the middle, and just so it becomes like a mashed potato bowl.
My daughter
Yeah.
would lose her mind even sitting next to you eating.
I don't care. It all goes the same place.
Sid's about to take me to the store, y'all. What else do I need?
Doritos.
He already got that. I got that.
You need batteries for your.
No, I got plenty of batteries. I said we have plenty of batteries. We got lots of batteries. We buy the big old packs.
Stop by the bank and get me that $700,000 you owe me.
Okay, let me add that to my list.
Yeah.
Let
Well,
me
I made
Sonic and get
somebody.
Cheesecake Blizzard.
I made somebody mad on the live stream yesterday. I don't know
Food.
who it was. I got 9 thumbs down yesterday.
You only had 3 when we was talking
Yeah.
about it?
Oh, you
I
got
got 9.
you got 6 after you. We left then.
Huh. See?
Yeah, I made somebody mad.
Wait, you didn't even talk about anything.
We didn't.
Well, yesterday was tame. Wait,
Right?
Yeah, now the one the other day, it's still under review.
sorry.
From like 3 or 4 days ago,
Yeah,
that live stream's still under review.
not my fault.
We
Maybe
do,
it is.
we
maybe
do
it is
go
my
off the
fault, but
beaten
whatever.
path. We do kind of weave around the road a little bit. Sometimes we're going to ditch, come up in another driveway.
Yeah. Sometimes we have our butts hanging out the window.
As a matter of fact, I think that's the live stream where Vermont was helping that young lady change the tire. That's the day I think that's still under review.
Dang.
Change the tire? Oh, when I pulled the car home?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go because Sid's about to take me to the store, and y'all don't have any good ideas for my shopping list.
Well, I can tell you what I eat. You're not going to eat any of it.
I eat some of that stuff.
I do like rice noodles, though. They are good. Those
I
sauteed
smell
rice
garlic
noodles.
toast, which means that I think pasta's on the menu tonight.
I'm sorry. So you won't be in my live later.
Pasta mess with
I'm
your
sorry,
sugar.
I can't come up. I'm in the body.
Yeah, I will. I'm just gonna say I smell the Texas toast toasting. So
I hear you, Allie Mac. Me too, brother.
it's not the pasta; it's just the red sauce.
YouTube did give me back my new people.
Did you get them?
Well, either that one lady's really pushing my channel. So I told you I lost like 100. So either she got me almost 100 back again, or they gave me like 95 of them back.
I get a lot of them actually watching my stuff. But
Yeah,
I put
I've
out
got a few comments just from when they came through here.
the little
Yeah.
short videos are what they're watching. They're not watching anything long.
Well, the thing that's getting me, remember, Tony, how it used to take you away from me that 1 week? Remember, you had to keep
Every
rejoining?
day I'd have to resubscribe.
It's happening to a lot of people now. They're having to rejoin me. They come here every day, and they're having to rejoin me every single day.
Dang.
Yeah, Nell's not getting any notifications, and
Bruce
Fatima's
didn't
not
get
getting
mine from
any.
last night either.
I haven't been getting Sonia's.
Oh, I get notifications, people I'm not even subscribed to.
Okay.
But I
Well,
don't get people that I am subscribed to.
A lot of times, like when Bruce sent me that notification the other day about Sonya being live, when I go to her live and I'm actually in the chat, all of a sudden then I'll get a notification that said RVDJ's live,
Yeah,
and I'm already in the live.
I just sent that so you would know she's live. I know you're having issues. Yeah, and that was one of my moderators. How's that work out?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Yeah.
Well, Tony's a member, right?
I was a member and a mod in Hillbillies, and I still had to subscribe every day.
Yeah. Apparently she's mailing something.
Oh, Sonya,
Yes.
I see you getting a stamp.
Yeah.
Did you see where stamps are going up again, y'all? If you use stamps, you better go buy some. They're going up like 3 cents a stamp.
I like that they changed them to the forever stamps, though. No matter what the price is, they're
That's
still
what these are.
good.
These
Yeah,
are
but
forever stamps.
The forever stamps are going up 3 cents a stamp. I had to go get Mom 3 books of them the other day.
A book
I don't
lasts
hardly
me,
mail anything.
a book lasts me 2 months.
I mean, if I mail something, it's usually a package.
Well, she sends everybody birthday cards and Mother's Day cards and this cards, and she's one of those card fanatics.
I send e-cards. It's way easier.
Ooh. Ravioli. Ravioli.
Yeah, Travel Dreamer saying same here. No notifications and unfriended. Very irritating. Iva says I don't get any notifications. I get notifications, but a lot of times it's people that I don't even belong to their channel. How does that work?
Hey, how do you block somebody on Instagram? Does anybody know?
Well, I know you can mute them.
Yeah, well, I still keep getting that stupid group.
Well, I keep deleting that group that was being
Over-
used to advertise that
Over,
risky material.
over and over.
I deleted the group, but it still isn't gone. It's still, people still keep posting in it.
I removed myself from that group, and I stopped getting them a long time ago.
How do you do that?
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't remember, but somehow or another, I removed myself from that group.
I know in the options there's the mute the group. You might mute it and it won't send you the stuff anymore.
Somehow or another, I removed myself because I stopped getting them.
Well, I know Eric renamed the group. Did you see how he named it to like keto something boy?
Yeah.
And the worst part is every time I open one of those on my cell phone, it saves those little videos to my cell phone. So I have to go through and delete all that crap off of my cell phone. I just keep going to Verizon with some. Can I get my phone fixed? And they're seeing all these pornographic clips in my damn phone.
Okay, I figured it out.
But see if it actually works. Hold on, I'm gonna go to it right now and put testing in the group. Speaking of vegan sweet potato something.
It's just irritating, that's all.
Yeah, I agree with you, Allie Mac.
There's only so much crappy
Bull
little-
crap.
Yeah. It's like I have no interest in any of that garbage.
Well, here's the thing of it. When you start getting stuff like that on that platform, then all of a sudden you start getting text messages from weird places. You start getting emails from weird places. People start showing up after your live stream's in and adding
Yep.
weird stuff in the chat.
I got another one of those today. Those VMs, whatever.
Yeah.
Did you get the message that says oh my gosh. It says testing. You didn't get it? All right. I gotta go change because I gotta go to the store. I'll listen to y'all on the phone in a minute.
Nope.
Hey,
Bye, Tony.
All right.
I hear you, Allie Mac. Yeah, I probably need to get off from here too, y'all. I've been gone all day long. I didn't get
Okay.
nothing done. I ain't got nothing ready for dinner. I haven't done nothing.
Yeah, I gotta go cook dinners because I'm on later anyway. So
Hey, Rhino Slots, I'm getting ready to shut down, buddy. I'm getting ready to shut it down. I've been traveling all day. I need to get busy and do a few things here.
hey Jim.
But guys, I appreciate y'all coming by. What is today? Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. And now the next day for sure I'll be off will be the 22nd because I have to go to the dentist. Whatever day the 22nd, sometime next week. So I won't be here. I won't be live on the 22nd, but hopefully I'll be here every day until then. But I appreciate everybody coming. Everybody be safe. Always be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. See y'all.
See ya.